I am emerging from the metro here, which is the subway, of course, in what I call Duomo Square, and that is the famous Duomo. Duomo means church in Italian, and this church here is their centerpiece, of course, for Milan. If you come here, this is one of the must-see. It's like going to the Eiffel Tower. If you're in Paris, it's just something that defines Milan. They have tours that you can go inside. I'd highly recommend doing that, but I'd also highly recommend that you buy your tickets in advance because it's only June. It's June 3rd. It's a Tuesday, and it's pretty crowded. And if you're here in the summer, it is insane anywhere in Europe, or anywhere for that matter, because everybody kind of travels during the summertime. But grab your tickets ahead of time, and if you can get a ticket to go on the roof, that is another highly recommended thing for you to do. You can see the city from up there. It's absolutely gorgeous. Don't feed the pigeons. Please don't feed the pigeons. They are looking for food, but if you want them to shit on you and everyone else, feed the pigeons. This area here is really busy. It's busy today, but not like on a weekend in the summer. So I would highly suggest that you keep control of your valuable items. There are a lot of pickpocketing, like there is in any city where there's open crowds like this. So just a word of caution, keep track of your items. If you have a backpack, bring it to your front. You know, if you have zippered pockets, zipper them up. Place things in areas that are a little more inaccessible. And those are just general rules for anywhere that's busy. I just did a video that I'll post it on Galleria Emanuele Vittoria 2. And that's a big shopping area with some pretty high quality names over there. You can access this from metro, bus, taxi, Uber, many different ways. They do a lot of performances here. This is one of the stages that they are setting up probably for this weekend that's going to take place there. And so just a huge tourist area, sightseeing area right here. It's probably the #1 attraction in Milan, Italy. Now, if you're in Rome and you want to come up here, it's about, I think, a 2-hour train ride. I've done it, and they have different classes of service. It's pretty high speed, if I remember, and it's easy to get to. You can also go to Lake Como. It's about an hour away from here, via train again. Not quite as nice as the train that you take from Rome, but still nice. So I'm going to go over here and show you their side and walk around the Duomo here. Lots of construction. It's an old building. So they're keeping it up there. And from the last time I was here, they're doing a lot of repairs. They're restoring the limestone exterior, cleaning it. You can see the difference in shade there and there between other areas. And so a lot of work. I don't know if the roof is open because of all that scaffolding. Please check before you plan on going up there. But there's a whole lot more scaffolding than the last time I was here. So I'm going to shut up and just kind of walk around the Duomo and give you a nice view of this beautiful church. Of the Duomo, I'm going to take you to where the entrance for the tours are, but look at the absolute beautiful stained glass work in those windows. Less scaffolding back this way. I believe there's a lift over there for people with disabilities or mobility issues to get to the top, because there's a lot of steps. So if you tire easy, you're gonna have to take it easy. Take your time going up there, or if you've got some mobility issues. I don't know what their criteria is, but you could use the lift. Lift is European for elevator. That's what they call it over here. And you're not on vacation over here, you're on holiday. So a few different things. Your cell phone is a mobile over here. So a few different terms that mean the same thing, but we're just not used to that because we're not exposed to those. So a little different lingo. And right over here on what will be, this is the north side, that's Gallery Victoria Emmanuel down there. And here is the north lift, another elevator, and this is the main gate for entry into the Duomo. Interestingly enough, there is a metro station, it's called Duomo, makes sense, right? It's right here, so if you take the metro and you come out right there, and you have a prepaid ticket, get in this line, and the wait doesn't look too bad today. The summer can be kind of crazy. So, and it does sell out. So do make sure that you buy your ticket in advance. Lots of shopping along here. There's a Zara down there to the east of the Duomo. If you're into that, Zara, of course, is a Spanish company that specializes in pretty nice clothing for, I'd say, younger people, although I go there every once in a while. And I think their selection in Europe is a little bit better. All right, continuing along, we're going to continue to the front of the Duomo and end the video there. It's a little windy, sorry about that. All this over here, just a pretty good shopping center right here, is just shopping across the street. It's part of the Galleria Emmanuel Victoria. H&M, which of course we have in the United States. And we're about finished with our tour of the Duomo. We started right here in the front of the Duomo, where we're going to end just a few points. Easiest to take the metro here if you're out a little further away. They have bike share, as you saw back there. Taxis, Uber, all the standard stuff. Watch your pockets, watch your valuables in this area. It can get crazy, especially on the weekends in the summer. This is, of course, the Duomo is one of the main tourist spots in Milan. It's a must-see. And it's beautiful. If you get a chance to go on the roof, please do. Let me know what you think.